Today I want to show you a video of the panel and explain a few things. Usually on the top of the panel you'll have what's called a main breaker. It's either 100 amps like we have here, or 200 amps, or 125 amps, or 150 amps. That main breaker is providing electricity to the rest of the circuits on this breaker panel. The first breaker we have over here is called a single pole breaker. Then we have what's called a double pole breaker. It's two breakers attached that provides 240 volts. The single pole breakers are providing 120 volts. Sometimes you have what's called a tandem breaker, where you have two circuits on one slot. You'll see two breakers on one slot. You cannot use those two circuits on that one breaker to provide 240 volts. If you want 240 volts, you will need a double pole breaker like this. If you see a tandem breaker, that does not mean you have 240 volts. Sometimes when the breaker trips, you will feel it and it will feel a little loose. On some breakers, it will just be off all the way. If you're not sure if the breaker tripped, you can always feel it. And if it feels like it's wiggling, you can always turn it off and turn it back on. Now, if this happens more than once, you should call your electrician so the breaker does not fail. I hope the video was helpful.